Good morning. It is, what time is it? 6:24. I honestly wanted to get up at like 4, but I went to bed pretty early last night. My husband's been out of town, so I don't know about you guys, but like I get so freaked out when my husband's out of town. I had like this dream that I was like hiding in our guest bathroom and like someone was after me. And so I was calling 911 and I woke up like in a panic. And I remember just being so still when I woke up. Like I was like, what if someone's in the house? What am I gonna do? Barricaded like the door, like man, I get so spooked. I'm gonna have some coffee for once. I really don't drink coffee anymore. Really just because I've been like on a diet. I've been to so many doctors, y'all, within like the past, like literally January I had a doctor's appointment every single week. February I've had, what's gonna be till 3 doctor's appointments. So I am like doctor appointed out. Let's see what mug we're gonna use. I think I'm gonna use this one. What does it say again? Oh, I urge you to accept me as your ruler. Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, one of my favorite shows. Oh, geez. Today, I'm gonna go shopping with my mom. Something that we don't really do, because I look so creepy in this lighting. My gosh, it's really scary looking. What coffee? I keep all my coffees like in my lower cabinet. Let's see, we got Boom Roasted from Electric City Roasted Company. They do like these office themed coffees. I think I might do this one. They also have Roast Level Midnight. This one's pretty good. And I think I'm gonna mix it with some decaf. J. Brooks. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be a barista this morning. You guys will have to forgive like the angles. Okay, I'm gonna hit my head on that cabinet. The angles I'm like putting y'all at. My ring light, it like holds my phone and it's snapped. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I was saying I'm gonna go shop with my mom today. Never do that because she lives in Memphis, the city where I feel like you have to wear a bulletproof vest. I think we're gonna go to Mac. I really want to go to Mac today. I know that's like so 2000. It's like so 2000. What? 5, 8, even 10. But I really want to try their foundation. So that's what we're gonna do. And do that. And then I need to get some candle stuff today. My fragrance oils were supposed to get here yesterday, but they didn't. So I think they're supposed to get here today. And I was like, I should film a little vlog. A little spooky making candle vlog. Why not? I think I haven't made candles in a while. I've started making them back in like 2017, and I did crafts fair shows, and I had an Etsy shop, and then I took a break from it. Before I did that, I actually made makeup. Is that? Hang on, no. Sorry, I'm trying to get Beasley some water. Let me get her the ice cold purified water. Sorry, there's like a lot of noises in my house going on right now. There's a coffee maker, there's the water. We're doing that. Started making cosmetics before that. And then I quit making candles in 2020 because COVID happened. I just got married. I just got a new job. I just graduated from college. Like so many things were going on. I didn't get the right materials I needed because it was COVID. Point is, I need to get back into it. Just because it's fun for me, and I was like, I should make some spooky candles. So I'm planning to try to do like jack-o'-lantern faces on top of the candles, and I actually have like some jars that I'm designing. I don't know, it's just fun for me. I love like making small shops and like thinking of what I'm gonna sell, designing the product, thinking of the name. But I have like this one, it says Eek, that I've just like kind of decorated a little bit, which I think looks really cute. And then I do have, I'm not done with this one, but I do have Trick or Treat. I don't know, it's just fun, and I really wanted some fall candles, and I was like, I'll just make them myself. I never told you guys while we're still waiting on my coffee. It's almost done. I've been to the emergency room like the past three times in the past couple of months. And one of those times was my finger was hurting. This is like so embarrassing, but I'm going to say it anyway. My finger was hurting. And my husband was like, can you take your wedding ring off? Like maybe that's why. Because I noticed it was hurting like a little bit. But I just was like, oh, maybe I just like, pulled a muscle or stretched it too far or whatever. Didn't think much of it. But then it started hurting again. That's when my husband was like, take your ring off. And I was like, I can't. He's like, what? I was like, I can't take my wedding ring off. And by the way, you guys, I'm using some cold foam for my creamer. Less sugar. We tried everything. We got Windex, which is supposed to help get off a ring. That's what they actually do at the jewelers. Like when you're trying on rings and it gets stuck, they'll normally use that to get it off. And we tried, what else did we try? Like oil, lotion, twisting it, pulling it, like everything. And my husband was like, we're going to have to go to the emergency room. I was just like, oh my gosh. Because you know how expensive the emergency room is? And I'm just like, I'll lose my finger. I don't want to pay that copay. We did go to the emergency room. They tried everything. They tried cutting off my circulation in my finger to try to, hopefully like get that ring off. They tried like kind of lotioning it. They tried getting like some string under my ring and trying to, pull it and twist it that way. Like my finger was so swollen, like it hurt so bad. By the end of it, the doctor was like, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to cut your ring off. And she's like, I don't, like, she was trying so hard to not have to do that. And they did cut it off. And of course, like, as we're in the emergency room, my husband was like, I guess, like, looking up on his phone, like, what to do if this happens. We could have gone to the fire station and they could have cut it off for free. And we're like, oh my gosh. So if you ever get a ring stuck, go to the fire station. Don't go to the emergency room. But I got my ring, like it was in pieces, and my wedding band is 105 years old. It was my great-great-grandmother's ring. And it was just like, oh, I don't want to have to get that cut off, because it was just like, it's sentimental. And then like, obviously, my engagement ring, that's sentimental. And I kept all the pieces. A jeweler fixed it. So I have it back now. It took 2 weeks to get it back, but I have it back now. And it was like a size too small. The doctor even asked me, she's like, when's the last time you took off your wedding ring? And I was like, probably like 2 years ago. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah, I never take off my ring. Like, I just don't think about it. I'm going to drink my coffee and not continue having you guys stare at me because I look so gross. But I'll probably do like a little bit of makeup. Like I said, I'll go see my mom, which I won't vlog that, but I'll get some candle making stuff. Hopefully my fragrance oils will come in today. And then we'll make some spooky candles together. Okay guys, so it's a little bit later. As you can tell, I have makeup on, and it's like 3:45 now. I went shopping with my mom for like 5 hours. I got a new lipstick, which I'm obsessed with. It's MAC's Taupe. Love it. It looks like fall. I'm so obsessed. I was gonna go over the whole candle situation because that's what this whole vlog is about. So I was gonna do like some jack-o'-lantern faces and stuff and designs on top of the candles, but when we went to Michael's,
They don't carry that stuff anymore, which is where like I used to get it. So I'm gonna probably have to order that, but I figured we would still be able to at least make a candle. And I did get one of my oils in today in order to make it. And this is a spiced pumpkin vanilla cream, but y'all, it smells like a trick or treat scent. Like it almost has like a bubble gummy kind of scent, but like, sorry if you guys heard that, that was Beasley. It smells like pumpkin, you can smell spice. Like it smells really good. I think I'm gonna call this trick or treat. Like I wanna open my store back up, honestly, just cause I wanna like make candles again. I know I can never decide what shop I wanna do, what I wanna sell. I just love doing it. Like it's so much fun for me to like create things and think of things. I'm gonna have to buy some new like wicks and stuff eventually, so I need to order some stuff for it. But right now I'm just gonna use the leftover wicks and jars that I have. And I also got some Halloween stickers from Michaels. I need to show you guys, they're really, really cute. And also, I posted this on my Instagram. I got this from Witch City Wicks. I've been there when I went to Salem to their shop, and I've just never ordered anything off their website. And I was watching one of Sam's Halloween Happy's videos, and she was talking about how she loved the scent Midnight Amber. And I've been looking for like a new perfume. So this is like a perfume roll-on. And it took like a week to get here, but I was so excited to get this. Oh my gosh. It smells like ambery, almost kind of appley, but then it's like leathery. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just smells like if you almost put like fall in a bottle. Like, I feel like that's what it smells like. And it really reminds me of the perfume Hilary Duff with Love that came out back in 2006, 2007. It also had that kind of amber musky scent, but I love this. I am so excited. I really want to get it in the room spray and in the candle and just in everything. And I love this because I can put it in my purse. I really want to see how long it's gonna last too, but it's not overpowering or anything. It's very light. So it's not like you walk into a room and it's like, oh my gosh, he was wearing too much perfume. Like, you know what I mean. Not like that at all. And I'm so obsessed with it. So I was really glad that Halloween Happy talked about it. But I figured we would go ahead and make some candles now. And just kind of finish the vlog out. I know this vlog is kind of being dragged out a little bit. I didn't mean for it to be like this. Like, I thought I was gonna get home at like 2 or 1. But yeah, and the Halloween stickers I got. This is not a flattering angle, I'm sorry. Here are the Halloween stickers I got. So cute. They have like these, you guys know I love glitter. They're almost like 3D puffy ones. They're so adorable. Sorry, it's like a flip book going on here. And that's like the last page. It was like $8, but we had like 30% off, so it ended up being like $6. Love it. Anyway, gonna go ahead and start making some candles, and I'll film the process. So I tried to film some of the process. My ring light broke that can hold my phone. So I'm having to use this like little phone stand. So I know it's not the best, but basically just melting the wax right now. And I tried to show in the video, but I do have my candles with the wicks already like wrapped around the pencil which is just a trick. Typically I like clothespins, but since I don't have any on hand, I just use the pencil. And once the wax, oh my gosh, once the wax melts, then we can start pouring it in. Candles are not an easy process. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the fragrance oil. They're really not an easy process. They're very, very time consuming. Like, even after you make a candle, like, it's so scientific of like what you have to do in order to make it, like, you know, so the wick doesn't clog, so that the scent throw is really good, that it burns properly and doesn't tunnel. Like, it's all these things you have to think about. So that's why I like try to be pretty careful. Like, that's why I don't put glitter on the top of my candles. I know a lot of candle companies and stuff do that. Maybe they use a certain type of glitter, but it's actually pretty toxic when you start burning it because it's plastic. Just saying. Even after I'm done making these candles, I still have to wait a week before I burn them, because if you make a candle too soon, or if you make a candle and then burn it too soon after you make it, like 24 hours, the scent throw on it is not going to be good. And this is soy wax, so it is better and less toxic than paraffin wax. It has a slow burning time. Like, Bath & Body Works candles says that they're a soy wax blend. Y'all, I can 100% tell you that that is paraffin wax with probably a little bit of soy in it, because it burns so fast. Paraffin wax is the one that burns really fast, so that way you'll go back and buy more. As for soy candles, I think they have about 40 to 50 hours of burning time with like an 8-ounce candle, and that's what these are. So if you're trying to make candles, just saying stuff that I've learned and stuff that I've read. And I'm sorry, Beasley is being loud. She's playing with her toy. Sorry, I wasn't able to film when I was taking it off the stove and letting it cool and doing, you know, putting in the fragrance oil and pouring it. My husband's out of town, so he called me. So while, you know, with candles, you have to work quickly. So I was like, okay, I won't be able to film this part, but they are poured. I don't know if you guys can even tell, but they are, this one is mine. I decided to keep, and this one, I don't know, I may sell it, I may not. I'm just like, would people actually buy these? You know, like, I love making candles. It's a lot of fun, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, I want to open a shop. I want to sell them and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think if I did sell them, since I would be designing, it feels good to sit down. Since I would be like designing each and every jar would be different. So I might have like the same scent, but it would be a different jar, or I may just have one scent, you know. I really don't know, because I don't have official labels for them. That definitely would help like the price, but I'm assuming they'd probably be like, list them for $15 if I did, maybe a little less, which to me is not that bad for an 8-ounce homemade candle, because each candle I make is completely done by hand. Same with designing. Like, I don't have any machines. I know some candle companies, even small ones, they have like machines and stuff like that. I don't do any of that, so it does take a lot of time. But maybe for like October, or maybe just when I feel like ordering the coloring for the candles, I'll start doing like little jack-o'-lantern faces on top of them or something like that, and selling them. I don't know though. What do you guys think? I've thought about, like, should I do a crafts fair show again? Because I've done several crafts fair shows in the past, and they're fun, but they're a lot of work. Like, it's not like Etsy where you can just make a batch and they sell or they don't. Like, crafts fair show, you have to make like so much, and because candles have to sit for about a week to really get the scent throw, you have to make them really in advance. So it's like, I don't know. And by the time you pay for the space and stuff like that, do you really make your money back, you know, by selling it? Like, not really. I think they're fun, so I may end up maybe listing just the trick or treat one. I did order some jack-o'-lantern ribbon, so I kind of want to wait till that gets in. Obviously, I gotta wait like a week anyway, because since I made two, I made like one for myself, which I didn't have enough fragrance oil to do it, but I just want to make sure that like it burns okay and scent throw and everything's okay. But yeah, it wasn't a big thing of the scent at all. It was very small, so I don't know if I'll be ordering that one again, but it does smell good. And fragrance oils have gotten expensive. Like, they used to be like $4, $5, or now like $7, $8 for an ounce. That's a lot. That's all I got for this vlog. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to, but I feel like the candle making was a really small part of it. I'm so sorry, but we at least talked about it, and I'm sure I'll share with you guys in the next video how they turned out. Hopefully the one I made myself turns out okay. Like, the other one turned out fine. It has enough fragrance oil and everything. It was mine. And if you guys it was the one I made myself, I mean, that I feel like didn't have enough fragrance oil. If you guys are wondering why I use like soup cans, I do wash them and clean them very, very well, so it doesn't have that soup scent or like, you know, nothing gets in the wax. But I use them because if you get like a candle wax thing that you have, it is so hard to clean wax. Like, it really is. I swear, if you have a can for your candle, then it's like you already have the scent in there, so it becomes stronger. And if you're like, I don't like the scent, you just throw away the can, you know? So you've kind of recycled it a little bit. So that's why I use soup cans. I've just found that it's way easier. That is my vlog. I know it's probably kind of boring, but I want to start putting videos up every week again. So trying my best. But thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, stay spooky. Bye, guys.